Alright. We have some items now for our pellets, I guess. You can view all your possessions, pellets, materials, and more from the items section of the menu. Use it to keep tabs on your stock or check what each item does. Dagger Mia found in the ruins is stuck firmly in the soil. It seems somehow to have traveled through the portal with her. Pulled the dagger out of the ground? Yes. Mia acquires the dragon dagger. A curious power seems to swell inside her. Now where could Eric have got to? Better get out of here and start looking for him. Just wanted to see if there's anything around. Looks like all the monsters are sleeping. Can't wake them up. Gate is firmly padlocked shut. There must be some way to get that open.
Wow.
The pink slime appears to be in a spot of bother. She seems to be looking around agitatedly. It's almost as though she's looking for something. Could she have lost something and wants me to help her find it? Isabella, the cutie slime, joins the party. Amazing. Mia saw where Isabella's lost property is located. It seems she had a vision showing her something that Isabella had seen. Could this have something to do with the dagger? Use the vision Mia just had to find Isabella's lost item. When you get close to some hidden loot, your monsters will have treasure vision that shows you where the valuables are located. To view treasure visions and cycle between them, hold L and press B. Compare the visions to the surrounding landscape and track down that treasure. Find some treasure. Oh, I gotta hold. Slime Jewel, a sparkling gem of a kind much sought after amongst slimes. This one is the prized possession of Isabella.
It's gotta be worth a fortune.
Looks like Mia has found Isabella's treasured item. Isabella is absolutely delighted. And it looks like she might well help Mia get out by way of thanks. Head over to the padlock gate with Isabella. So I guess she's just like a party member now.
What slime is it?
Wonder if they attack and stuff. Isabella has smashed the gate open.
Whoa!
Whoa! This is seriously shady. Admiral Mogsworth is not to be happy.
We have come here in search of treasure.
It will not rest until every last bit of it belongs to us. When we are done with this place, not a single shiny scrap will be left unpillaged, not a lick of loot unplundered. And who are we, you ask? Why, the most feared pirates of them all, Silverbones' thunderous plunderers.
I am Admiral Mogsworth.
And I am none other than the supreme swashbuckler, the peerless privateer, Admiral Mogsworth.
Welcome to our crew.
Allow me to humbly welcome you to our crew.
Ho ho.
Oh ho, but I'm forgetting that you've only just awoken. I'll warn that you haven't got the foggiest idea what's going on. Well, let me fill you in on some details. We chanced upon you here in the Paternoggin, deep in slumber in the middle of the woods. I've never been one to ignore a damsel in distress, so I ordered my crew to bring you here right away. Now that you're up and about, I trust you'll make yourself at home. You're perfectly safe here, I assure you. Where am I?
Good question.
This here is where my trusty crew and I have set up camp. From here we scour the Paternoggin for its precious treasures. Now, I should explain that these islands are legendary for being absolutely chock full of treasure. We've traveled a long way to get here, and we're not planning on leaving before we've got our paws on every last bit of it.
There's nothing quite like treasure.
There's nothing quite like treasure. It's what we pirates live for. To that end, we, the thunderous plunderers, have selected this very spot to pitch our camp while we strip the land of its riches. Play your cards right, my girl, and I may even see fit to share a scrap of our spoils with you. He hasn't got time to think about everything Admiral Mogworth told her. She needs to find Eric. Yahar! Welcome to our humble camp. 'Tis the base for all our pillaging upon the Paternoggin. And there's no rest for the wicked, let me tell ye, lassie. This island's packed to the gunnels with treasure. 'Tis a dream come true for lifelong looters like ourselves. You must be the lassie old Moggie's been going on about, the one who's been holed up in Cold Spring Cavern. Hope it was comfortable for ye. It usually is just our monsters we let sleep in there, you know. Oh, sorry about the locked gate and all. Old Moggie was worried about the feral beast disturbing you while you were sleeping. You can rest at a campfire to fully restore your party's HP and MP. If you've taken a beating and need to recover your MP is running low, seek out the nearest campfire without delay. Your game will also be auto-saved when you rest at a campfire, so be sure to make use of any you come across. It's a campfire. It looks like a good place to take a break. Rest here? Sure.
I'm pooped.
Pooped? Yar, finally decided to join us, did ye? Well, if there's anything I can help you with, just ask. Have you seen my brother? Lost your brother, have ye, lassie? There's nothing sadder than a family torn apart. I wish I was able to help, I really do. But I ain't seen anyone who looks remotely like ye might be your brother around here, I'm afraid. Most likely you'll have to venture afield if you're reunited with him, lassie. Got Got anything else you fancy asking me? Nope, I'm good. Right, you are, lassie. Well, anyways, I'm always here if there's anything you want to know. Avast! Captain Silverbone's first mates Gustav and Bonnie are currently discussing important matters. I can't let ye go in there, lassie, no matter how much of a shine old Moggy's taken to ye. Now, away ye go.
What's inside?
More pebbles. They're in an airship. It's pretty cool. Rumor has it that the captain's run out of patience with old Moggy. He just can't seem to find any treasure worthy of the name. No wonder the captain's not happy. That's no good at all. We better help old Moggy rustle up some lesser spotted loot.
What's inside?
Kill pellet restores a small number of HP to a single ally. Oh, Admiral Mogsworth's newest recruit has woken up. This is seriously shady. We need to sound the alarm.
Shady.
What's wrong with you, Shady? You just told him a minute ago.
Thanks, Shambles.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Thanks, Shambles. Sorry, I know I can be a bit dim sometimes. Now then, your Admiral Mogsworth new favorite, it seems. He's not usually so quick to take a shine to someone you know. You managed to wheedle your way into his affections while you were fast asleep is beyond me. Anyway, you're up and about now, it seems. I have a sneaking suspicion you're planning to leave the camp, am I right? I guess I am.
I knew it.
I knew it, it's written all over your face. What? You've lost your brother? It's dark. I wish we could help you find him. But we're under strict orders from Admiral Mogsworth not to let you wander off. I've got an idea. If you'd be willing to help us out, perhaps we might reconsider our strict no leaving the camp policy. The other day, Shady buried some treasure around here to stop anyone else from getting it. Then he promptly forgot where he put it. If you could find that treasure and bring it to us, we might just consider letting you slip out of the camp. But how's she meant to find it, Shambles? We don't even know where it is. It's not really fair to...
You oaf.
Of course it's not fair, you oaf. It's impossible that does. That's the whole point. We're not supposed to let her pass, remember? Now let's go over it all again, shall we? Shady's best there's some treasure somewhere in the camp. Your job is to find it. Yes, and if you do, we'll let you through. No questions asked. Definitely, for sure, not a shadow of a doubt. Honest. Symbol above Uzabella's seems to indicate she already knows where Shady's buried the treasure. Might be wise to keep an eye out for similar symbols in the future, as they could show the way to more treasure. For now, Uzabella's vision should be able to guide Mia to the right spot. Alright, so it's right under a barrel with 2 bags. Restless Heart, accessory that ensures its wearer never falters in the face of adversity.
Whoa, cool!
Well,
Aha, here she comes. Well, did you find our treasure? Oh my, you actually did it. You found our treasure, the restless heart. But how? How did you know where I buried it? I have to admit, I didn't think you'd manage it, but you proved me wrong. This is a pleasant surprise. Now, if you'd be so kind, I do believe that restless heart belongs to us. He hands the restless heart to Shambles.
Hey!
Our treasure. Beautiful, isn't it?
Seriously?
Thank you.
Thank you. This has really brightened up my mood. Now we're monsters of our word, you are hereby officially free to explore the big bad world outside. Off you go. All right, just because I'm feeling generous, you can have a handful of pebbles and this old map. Here you are.
Just take it.
Map of the Patternoggin. Map detailing part of Draconia, a legendary land that is teeming with treasure. It once belonged to a pair of peculiar pirates. Pebbles? There are all sorts of wild monsters out there, so be careful. And don't say we didn't warn you. You've got yourself a map. You can now check where you are and where you're going using the minimap in the top right corner of the screen. If you ever get lost or want to plan your route, press the negative button to take a look at the big map. Wow. Not a bad little bit of land.
What's inside?
The Zap Pellet, a catapult pellet that inflicts minor electrical damage on a single enemy. Let's explore a little bit.
What's inside?
The Sizz Pellet. Minor light damage on an enemy.
Ha!
Alright, let's go to the objective.
Ha!
Is that our pig? No, it's a Dracula. Or if it's turn-based or action. Yeah, it's action, okay. Shoot. Not doing very much damage.
There you are.
Here you are, my favorite little treasure hunter. I've been searching everywhere for you.
What's this?
And what's this? Trying to take on a Draki, are you? That's quite a big ask for someone of your age, you know.
Oh, no.
But you don't need to do it all by yourself. Not when you've got a monster to help you. I'd fight alongside you and this battle will start to look a lot more winnable. You may feel a little overwhelmed at first, but try not to worry. Every battle will make you both, you and your monster, stronger. let's see what you and your monster friend have got.
I'm leaving this to you.
This is well worth knowing.
Monsters who joined your gang will fight on their own accord when engaged in battle. Work together and take your enemies down. Looks like you get free crits when you attack from the back. That's pretty sick.
You did it!
You did it. That was some fine fighting. But don't stop there. If you want to get stronger, you'll have to take part in plenty more battles. Oh, but where are my manners? We haven't been formally introduced yet.
My name is Porcus.
And I'm searching for a certain very special sort of treasure. Porcus. Yes, sidekick Porcus. Now I'm pleased to see that you're still in possession of the Dragon Dagger. Those daggers are extremely powerful and will allow you to do all sorts of extraordinary things.
For instance,
For instance, you'll be able to see visions of treasures that monsters can sense nearby. But that's not all. By expending some of your magic power, you'll be able to heal yourself. Bad, eh? What's more, when the power of the two daggers is combined, well, wondrous things can happen.
hold on.
Hold on. What happened to the blue-haired boy who pulled out the other one?
Listen.
What?
What? You've got separated? But he's your brother, you say? Well, that's no good at all. But don't worry too much. You should have a new feline friend to help keep him company.
Still,
We shouldn't leave them on their own devices for too long. Let's see if we can't track them down. Oh, if it isn't my newest recruit, what are you doing all the way out here? Is this an acquaintance of yours? He seems interesting. To answer your question, we are looking for Mia's brother. Oh, is that right? Now let me think. Yes, that's it. I remember now. I was up on the Snotterhorn when I saw him, a boy with blue hair and blue eyes. Sound familiar? That must be him. Come on, let's go. Hold on. You can't just stroll up to the Snotterhorn. There are all sorts of wild monsters wandering around there. I can't in good conscience allow you to head in such a perilous place without a valiant guide and bodyguard, by which I mean me. Admiral Mogsworth joins the party. And I shall have my trusty comrade accompany us for good measure.
I'm feeling good.
Gunther the Slime joins the party.
Now then,
We can use the skylift in the forest atop of this cliff to ascend to the Snotterhorn. The cliff is too steep to climb, but that's where our glutinous companions come in. Simply jump on a slime's back and use the elasticity provided by their blobby body to bounce to the top. Come on, hop to it.
this is useful stuff.
Hold L and press A, X, or Y to use a monster's forte. You'll have to work as a team to hunt down hidden treasure in hard-to-reach places. Each monster family has a different forte at their disposal. Try to include different monsters in your party and see which fortes work for you. That's pretty cool. Let's search around here first, though, before we... go too far. Oh, not so fast, my girl. That's not the way to the skylift. Fine, fine.
You got this!
Enough space. Okay.
Chivalry is my middle name.
What does he say? Chivalry? Chivalry is my middle name.
Smells like treasure.
Unappraised treasure. A mysterious treasure of an unidentified type and unknown condition. It appraised to discover its true value.
It's gotta be worth a fortune!
Oh, looks like you found some loot. Doesn't look especially valuable, though. Well, one man's trash is another man's treasure, as they say. Anyway, what you just picked up is commonly known as bric-a-brac. It may not qualify as top treasure, but you can find some equally rare pieces that are well worth adding to your collection.
What style is it? I'm very happy. But who does with There it is!
There it is, the skylift that will take us to the highest point on the island. All we need now is to hop aboard and it will whisk us to the summit of Snouterhorn, where your brother surely awaits. I have a feeling that our brother is not there, and that he's using us to get to treasure for himself. But I guess we'll see. The mechanism looks quite old and rickety. Try pulling the lever? Yes. Skylift platform. Let's do the campfire first.
I'm pooped.
Get a little save in there.
What's inside?